throughout the Midwest and even more around the world. This is the Show Me Sports Network. The following is an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and is a high-fidelity, all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited. Low ball one. Let me get a couple of housekeeping things done here. One called. Strike one. Is leading off the center fielder, Addison Harmon. Pitch was inside. Makes it 2 balls and 1 strike. The pitch misses inside as well. That makes it 3-1. Again, Grace Taft on the mound. The freshman from Iowa. That one swung on and missed. So we go full. We'll get our starters as we go here. Harmon will step back in. Full count on her. That one's going to be fouled back. So we will do it again. Don't hardly have enough time between games. That's going to be a ball lifted center field. Going back, making the ground for out number 1. And now this will be left fielder Cassidy Robinson. Pitch to her. This is ball 1. Don't quite have enough time between the two games. Really, the hang-up is getting starting lineups from both teams. And one misses inside, ball 2. The on-deck circle, Megan Engelhart. 2-0 pitch. One misses, that makes it 3-0. That one down central, called strike 1. So Taft getting the start here on the mound. Trying to battle her way back. That one down central, called strike 2. So Robinson was headed on down to first base. Two teams matched up in game 1. Went in favor of the Scots by a score of 9-1. So payoff pitch on its way from Taft. That one called strike 3. 2 batters faced, 2 batters down. So now stepping in, playing third base, Megan Engelhart steps in. 2 outs here. First pitch to her. This is ball 1. That one misses, ball 2. So count goes 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs here. That one called strike 1. So 2-1 offering. That one just missed. 3-1 count now. Taft looks back in. There's going to be a ball blooped into center field for a base hit. So 2 outs single. Elsie Wood steps in. So first pitch to her. Strike 1. So Wood will be down in the count at 0-1. That one misses just outside. And runner on first base here. The Stars trying to split these double headers. Lost game 1. Then they split it and win game 2. That one's going to be lifted foul. Go out of play. So Wood will be down in the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Again, 2 outs here with a runner on first base. That one swung on and missed, and that will end the inning. Included 2 strikeouts there in the inning. Is a 2-out single given up, but no damage done. As we'll go to the bottom of the first inning. Still scoreless as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Star Softball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time and running out of some of your favorite makeup, fragrances, or skincare products? No need to worry. Avon representative Michelle Carty has got you covered. Michelle can consult with you on the newest line of products, as well as get those that have become your must-haves. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 from the comfort of your own home and have your order shipped directly to your front door. To see how Michelle can help you out, find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty. Live beautifully with Avon.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
Some of the first inning. Lineup will look similar to game 1 as leading off will be Lindsay Hood playing left field this game. First one to her, called strike 1. Hood, a junior from Mount Vernon, Missouri to Mount Vernon High School. She'll be down in the count at 0-1. She played right field in game 1. That one misses. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. The on-deck circle will be first baseman Annabelle Throckmorton. Then batting third will be Alyssa Wilmoth, the catcher. Designated player, Jillian Hale. She will be batting fourth. Batting fifth will be center fielder Lauren Husky. On the mound, batting sixth, Grace Taft. Shortstop, batting seventh, Macy Billups. Batting eighth, playing third base, Mia Adreno. That one fouled out as well. And batting ninth, right fielder, Haley Baker. So Hood will be down in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. On the mound for the Scots is Mackenzie Campbell. The pitch evens at 2-2. On called strike 3. So backwards K registered for Campbell. Now this will be Annabelle Throckmorton, first baseman. A sophomore from right here in Columbia, by way of Crowder College. So for Campbell, she's a sophomore from Conway, Arkansas. Played at Conway High School. So Throckmorton steps in with one out. First pitch misses low and away, ball one. Throckmorton will step back in. 1-0 offering. He's going to hit that one, a little blooper, and it's going to drop at the edge of the infield, so she'll have a one-out single to start her game two off. Now this will be catcher Alyssa Wilmoth. Wilmoth, a junior from Andover, Kansas, went to Northwest Kansas Technical College. She's going to show bunt, lay it down, first base line. They'll tag her out, however, does move the runner over. So we'll be 2 outs now. So Throckmorton will be at second. First pitch to Jillian Hale, the designated player. This is ball one. Hale was the starting pitcher in game one. That one in there for called strike one. Evens the count. Add 1 ball and 1 strike. And 2 outs here as we play in the bottom of the first inning. On 1 offering, there's going to be a slow roller. It'll be gloved by Campbell. Throw to first in time. That'll go as a 1-3 put out. And that will end the inning. So neither team plated any runs in their respective half of the first inning. So we will go to the second inning still scoreless. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Star Softball on the Show Me Sports Network.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense. We'll go to the top of the second inning. First pitch fouled back. Strike one as this first baseman, Jasmine Carlos, steps in. Show bunt again. Pull it back, swing and a miss. It's a redshirt senior from Houston, Texas. She'll be down in the count at 0-2. That one misses low and outside, so that'll take it to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Taff will get the sign. 1-2 offering. That one, called strike 3. Painted the inside part of the plate. She's got 3 strikeouts in 5 batters. 2 of those being by way of looking. Now this will be shortstop. Georgia Holzer. First pitch to her, she's going to foul it out of play or the first base dugout. She was the winning pitcher from Game 1. She's a freshman from Newcastle, California by way of Del Oro High School. So one offering to her. Swung on and missed. Taft got her crossed up there. That was inside on the hands. Got her to swing, take a big cut, and a miss at that. So Taft looking to make short work in this inning as well. Due up will be catcher Emily Martinez. That one's going to be fouled back. So it'll still be an 0-2 count. Again, 1 out here as we play in the top of the second inning. 1 hit apiece for each team. That one outside. That'll make it 1 ball and 2 strikes. Can you hear the wind picking up, blowing right into my face here in the stands from left field. That one called strike 3. The last 3 batters she has faced, she has struck out. She struck out 4 of the last 6 batters that have come to plate. So now this will be catcher Emily Martinez. First pitch to her, and they're called strike 1. Martinez, a freshman from Houston, Texas, went to Eastwood Academy. That one fouled, clipped the top of the net. Stays in play. So Martinez will be down in the count at 0-2. Again, 2 outs here as we work in the top of the second inning. Still scoreless. 0-2 offering. That one a bit upstairs and outside. So I'll take the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Taft would like to make this a 1-2-3 inning. A 1-2-3 inning by way of 3 strikeouts. It's going to be a bouncing ball. It'll be gloved by Adreno. She'll throw to first in time for out number 3. So 3 up and 3 down. There were no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. We will go to the bottom of the second inning. So we're still scoreless. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Star Softball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. This state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC.
Go to the bottom of the second inning as it'll be hitters 5, 6, and 7, led off by center fielder Lauren Husky. She'll show bunt. Got too much under that one. Fouls it off for Husky. She's a senior from here in Columbia by way of Westminster College. So she will step back in, a right-handed batter. So she'll step in. 0-1 offering from Campbell. She'll slice that one foul as well. That will get out of play, not leave the ballpark, but nobody can make a play on it. In the on-deck circle will be pitcher Grace Taft. Then due up shortstop, Macy Billups. Campbell will have a long look in. 0-2 offering on its way. Swung on and missed. For out number 1. 2 strikeouts for Campbell. 4 for the starting pitcher, who also is our batter stepping in now, and Grace Taft. Taft will step in here. First pitch to her. Called strike 1. Campbell looks in again. Gets the sign. 1 out here. 0-1 offering. It's going to be a slow roller, goes foul on the first base line. So Taft will be down in the count at 0-2. Blake Gasaway here with you on the Show Me Sports Network. We're glad you're tuned in to our broadcast here today. However you're tuned in, whether it be through our media center or our app, we're glad you're listening. That one's going to be swung on and missed. That'll be out number 2. So now this will be shortstop. AC Billups. Billups, a freshman from Marceline, Missouri, went to Marceline R5 school. First pitch, that one called strike 1. She'll be down in the count. No balls and 1 strike. Campbell will look back in, get the sign. 1. That one's going to be fouled out of play. Over to my right. So that'll make the count 0-2. Again, still scoreless here in the bottom of the second inning. Oh, 2 offering. That one outside for ball 1. Mia Adreno in the on-deck circle. That one swung on and missed for out number 3. Well, the minimum was faced there in both frames, as after 2 innings of work, we're still scoreless. We'll take a break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Stevens Star Softball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Perfect, right?
Actually, we were thinking of Rome.
I know an agent there.
Look at this view. This place is unbelievable. It's beautiful. We've been looking at Jamaica.
I know an agent there.
Welcome to Jamaica.
We love it.
But we're thinking about Tokyo. I know a guy.
You know an agent too. That's Kathy Rush at RE/MAX Jefferson City. Call her today at 573-761-3405.
There are things in life you should always do. Always say please and thank you. Always get a good night's rest, and always take care of your teeth. After all, you're only given one set of permanent teeth to last you a lifetime. Southwest Dental Care is always the place to go for the highest quality dental care. They offer comprehensive general and cosmetic dentistry services for all patients of all ages. Their experienced and compassionate team is there to help you achieve lifelong oral health and a stunning smile. To find out more about Southwest Dental Care, call them at 573-634-4909 or visit southwestdentalcarejc.com. To get the best smile in town, you must dash to Southwest Dental Care. That play already underway here in the top of the third inning. This will be batters 8, 9, and 1 coming to plate. First pitch ball, that one called strike 2. Sorry, strike. It'll leave the count at 1-1. This is Mackenzie Campbell, the pitcher. Right-handed batter. She's even at 1-1. That pitch a bit inside. Will be batters 8, 9, and 1. So this will be Campbell and Sabrina Lowe. Second baseman will be due up, and then back to the top of the lineup with Harmon. That one outside. That takes the count to 3 balls and 1 strike. It's turned into a beautiful day, besides it being a little chilly in the wind here at Battle High School, where Stevens plays all their home softball games. That one called strike 2. Our count goes full. As Taft looking to retire. The pitcher she's facing on the other side. Payoff pitch. That one fouled back. We'll do it again. Again, full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here. It's Campbell, leadoff batter. That one's going to be a slow roller. Taken by the shortstop. Throw to first. Way off line. And it'll end up in the dugout. So she will go down to second base. As ball was past Throckmorton, she was stretched out as far as she could. However, ball ends up in the dugout. So Campbell gets to advance to second base. So now this will be Sabrina Lowe, the second baseman. She'll show bunt. She'll bunt it straight back. So she'll be down in the count at 0-1. Lowe, a junior from Houston, Texas, went to Cypress Falls High School. She'll be down in the count at 0-1. She'll show bunt again, pull it back. Wilmoth comes up, does not throw anywhere. Trying to get Campbell to be stranded. That one called strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strike count. Next pitch, that one's going to be caught on the button at third, throw to second. And they say it's a double play. Unconventional, but Adrano catches that at third for out number 1. Lynn throws over. That ball's going to be fouled out by Harmon. She'll be down in the count 0-1. Unconventional double play, but they will take it. Harmon will be down in the count at 0-1. That one fouled straight back. So now she'll be down in the count at 0-2. And Taft looking to get out of this inning, facing the minimum. Helped out with that double play. It's going to be fouled. Out of play. Down the base line. I want to correct myself. That is not. It's Thibodeau on third base. Nice job on her part. That pitch misses. It'll be 1-2. That one's going to be a well-hit ball driven into right field, and that's going to be out of the park as that thing went about 10 feet or so over the right field fence, and Harmon will give her team a 1-0 lead as she hits that one out of the park. So now this will be Robinson. Like I said, I need to correct myself. That was Ryan Thibodeau on third, having that outstanding gym. Adrano is playing second. First pitch, inside, ball 1. So a 1-0 lead for The Scots, that one fouled straight back. That'll even the count at 1-1. And 2 outs here. Robinson steps back in. 1-1 offering from Taft on its way. That one upstairs, a little chin music, got everybody to duck there. I'll take it to 2-1. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. For the Scots, for the Stars, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. Going to be a ball lifted a mile in the air. Right field coming in on it. She will make the grab for out. Number 3 is that's Baker. That will end the inning. However, they did score 1 run in the process. So the Scots lead by a score 1-0. We'll pause and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Star Softball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Riverwalk Christian Academy has been providing a strong biblical foundation and academic excellence within a Christian environment for more than 15 years. Located in Jefferson City, Riverwalk Christian Academy offers kinder prep through 6th grade that prepares students to impact the world for Christ. Average class sizes are just 16 students, with the student body comprised of families from over 30 area churches. Kinder prep offerings include 3 and 5 full-day sessions, with kindergarten offering half-day and full-day programs. To find out more about Riverwalk Christian Academy, call them at 573-634-3983.
As a former veteran, for 2 years I tried to get my disability and nothing worked. Then I called Wes Swanigan, and he got the results that I really needed.
I hear stories like this all the time where people are overwhelmed with the system. As a former Social Security attorney, I will help you get the benefits that you deserve.
Russ Swanigan lives and works in mid-Missouri, and he's here to help you.
The help you deserve for the benefits you've earned. The law offices of Russ Swanigan.
Bottom of the 3rd inning. A 1-0 score in favor of the Scots as it'll be batters 8, 9, and 1. So will be Drano stepping in. Drano from San Antonio, Texas, went to Wagner High School. First offering to her, called strike 1. She did not play in game 1. So she'll be down in the count at 0-1. That one's going to be fouled. It'll get out of play. Go just beyond the first base dugout. Oh, 0-2 offering. That one outside and low. And in the on-deck circle will be right fielder Kaylee Baker. And back to the top of the lineup in Lindsey Hood. So 1-2 count. Cable looks in, long look in. She'll finally get the sign. There's the pitch. That one's going to be cranked foul again. Almost the same place, but a little further down foul territory that it goes out. So the count will still remain at 1 ball and 2 strikes. Drano will step back in. Campbell looks in, gets the sign for the 1-2 count. The pitch is on the way, swing and a miss. Out. Number 1. I think I wrote these down wrong. This is actually Drano. It's Thibodeau. Swung on. That one misses, ball 1. So that one will be fouled out of play. Apologize for my lineup incorrect. This is a Drano. That one low. You can count a 2-2. So Thibodeau was the first batter. That one called strike 3. Now we'll go back to the top of the lineup. This will be Lindsey Hood. I think my roster is correct. One called strike 1. So we know one count against Hood. Slice that one foul, so she'll be down on the count at 0-2. So that would be Thibodeau at third base, Adrano at second. And in right field is Kaylee Baker. Swung on and missed for out, number 3. That will retire the side. In the inning, there were no runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. Minimum was faced. We'll go to the 4th inning of work as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Star Softball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at Sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
We are State Tech. We are hands-on education. When you choose the #1 two-year college in the country, you know you will be ready for your career. That's why at State Tech we say, from the classroom to your career, we are the employer's choice. We are State Tech.
So it'll be batters 3, 4, and 5. First pitch to Engelhard is low ball 1. So it'll be batters 3, 4, and 5. Engelhand, Wood, and Carlos. It's going to be hit by pitch. Engelhart will jog on down to first base. So now this will be Wood, who's a designated player. Carlos in the on-deck circle. F looks in. Be a ball lifted. Center fielder coming in on it. She will make a diving grab. Throw back to first base, not in time, but great job there of Husky to dive on one knee to get the out. Round number 1. So Carlos, Yasmin Carlos, the first baseman, will step in now. Holzer will be in the on-deck circle. First offering to Carlos. Upstairs outside. Wilmoth comes up but doesn't throw down to first base. Engelhart looking like she might take off for second, but does not do so. Next offering, that one downstairs inside. Makes it a 2-0 count. Again, 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning. Scots leading by a score of 1-0. That one's going to be popped into the air. Drano will make the grab for out number 2. So now this will be shortstop Georgia Holzer. She was the winning pitcher. Pitched the complete game in game 1 of our doubleheader. She was a strikeout victim, her only at bat so far. First pitch to her is upstairs, ball 1. She'll be heading the count, 1-0. The on-deck circle, Martinez, the catcher. 2 outs here. 1-0 offering on its way. It's going to be sliced foul on the third base side. So that'll even the count at 1-1. And wind picking up a little bit. It's been consistent all day. 1-1 offering. That'll be fouled out of play. It's off to my right. I'll make it 1 ball and 2 strikes. Math looks in. 1-2 offering. That's going to be a ball that's going to get into left field. So blistered into left field. As Holzer will get a 2-out single. So now it'll be 2 runners on. Holzer will be on first base. Engelhart will be on second. Emily Martinez, the catcher, steps in. She's 0 for 1 with a 5-3 putout. First pitch to her. Inside, ball 1. Now she's going to rip that one foul down the third base line. I'll even the count at 1-1. It's got a little bit too far in front of that. She will step back in. 1-1 count. Next offering from Taft. That one's going to be over the glove of Adrano, and it'll go into right field. It'll actually get to the wall as it'll score 2, and they'll hold her up at second base as she'll have a 2-out RBI, 2 RBI, I should say, double. That will empty the base path. So first pitch here to Campbell. This is ball 1. Those 2 RBIs makes it a 3-0 score in favor of the Scots. That one inside, called strike 1. Just count the inside part of the plate. Now goes even at 1-1. Wins and misses. They'll make it 1 ball and 2 strikes. Again, 2 outs here. So we play in the top of the 4th inning. That one fouled off. Campbell might have that one back. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on second. That one's going to be sliced foul, hits off the pole supporting the netting. Over behind the first base dugout. So still a 1 ball, 2 strike count. Next offering from Taft is going to be a hit right back to her. She'll glove throw to first for out number 3. However, 2 runs were plated in the inning, and that extends the lead for the Scots to 3-0. As we'll go to the bottom half of the 4th inning. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Star Softball here on the Show Me Sports Network. Hello, Blake Gazaway here with the Show Me Sports Network. I've had the opportunity to have some amazing calls, including overtime touchdowns, walk-off home runs, and buzzer-beating baskets. But I've answered another call. That's to serve my community as a volunteer firefighter. Stop and think what would happen if your home or property caught fire and no one was there to put it out. Every day, volunteer firefighters not only save lives and property, but also respond to other emergencies. Nearly 2/3 of our nation's fire departments are manned by volunteer firefighters. And because of this, we simply need more volunteers to step up and answer the call. Stop by or contact your local fire department and see how you can become a volunteer firefighter today. I answered the call to serve my community. Will you? We'll go to the bottom of the fourth inning now, as it's a 3-0 Scots lead over the Stars here. And this will be batters 2, 3, and 4 coming to plate. Now that I've got my lineup card all straightened out and my roster in order, makes a whole lot more sense. Well, this will be Throckmorton, then Wilmoth, and Hale will be due up. If they could get on, then it would be Husky. Then Taft would be due up in the 6th hole. Phillips, then in the 8th spot is Thibodeau with Drano batting 9th. So Throckmorton will step in on the left-hand side of the plate. She's going to foul that one. Coming over, making the grab is Martinez in foul territory. So 1 pitch, 1 out is that. Caught by the catcher in foul territory. Now this will be catcher Alyssa Wilmoth. She will step in. She is 0 for 1. Had a triple in game 1. First pitch to her, ball 1. She'll step back in. Right-handed batter, right-handed thrower. That one's going to be hit a mile in the air. Center fielder coming in on it to shallow center field. She'll make the grab for out number 2. Also be designated player Jillian Hale will step in. She'll have 2 outs here that she'll be working with. This first offering from Campbell. Old strike 1. Hale will be down in the count. No balls and 1 strike. Again, 2 outs here as we play in the bottom of the 4th. That one swung on and missed for strike 2. And it's a 3-0 lead in favor of Lyon College. Campbell looks in. 0-2 offering. That one's going to be fouled out of play. So it'll still stay 0-2. The fans down there making good work, getting all these foul balls. 0-2 count. Again, Hale steps back in. Campbell's next pitch on its way. That one's going to be hit and caught on the button for out number 3, snagged by the first baseman. So in the inning, the minimum was faced. There was 3 up and 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, as well as nobody left on base. As we will go to the 5th inning. Still a 3-0 lead in favor of the Scots. We'll pause here and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage Star Softball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time and running out of some of your favorite makeup, fragrances, or skincare products? No need to worry. Avon representative Michelle Carty has got you covered. Michelle can consult with you on the newest line of products, as well as get those that have become your must-haves. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 from the comfort of your own home and have your order shipped directly to your front door. To see how Michelle can help you out, find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty. Live beautifully with Avon.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
Down in the count. Is Mooney. Swung on and missed for out. Number 1. So now we'll go back to the top of the lineup. And Harmon. She is 1 for 2, including that home run. That gave her team a 1-0 lead. First pitch to her. Ball 1. One also misses. Ball 2, again, as we play here, top of the 5th inning. Robinson will be in the on-deck circle. Harmon ahead in the count. That one called strike 1. So that'll take the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. And 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Scots. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error for the Stars. 2-1 offering. That one was upstairs. So that'll take it to 3-1. Task next pitch. That one's going to be fouled out of play, so we'll go full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Taft will toe the rubber again. She'll get the sign. Payoff pitch. That one's going to be ripped fair down the third base line. As throw comes into second base, Harmon has to retreat back to first. They just clipped over the bag in fair territory, rather. It does end up on the foul side, but it was in fair play as it crossed over the third base bag. So a 1-out single for Harmon. Now this will be Cassidy Robinson, the left fielder. She's 0 for 2. First pitch to her called strike 1. So she'll be down in the count at 0-1. Englehart in the on-deck circle. Wood would be due up after her. That one's going to be fouled back. So she'll be down in the count at 0-2. Did just 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning. Blake Gazaway here with you on the Show Me Sports Network. Appreciate you tuned in. A 2 offering on outside. Glad you're tuned in to our game today. Hopefully you caught game 1 of our doubleheader. Now enjoying game 2. Whether you're listening on our media center or our apps. However, we're just glad you're tuned in. That one swung on and missed. Throw down to first, but back safely is Harmon. So that'll be out number 2. Now this will be the baseman Englehart. That one sliced foul, hit and run was on. So Harmon will have to go back to first base. One offering. One in there called strike 2. Wind shifting directions. It's pretty much continuing to come out of left field. It's just a matter of if it's blowing straight down the line, right into our faces here, or across the field a little bit towards first base. Runner's going to go to second. Throw is way offline. Actually tags her on the gluteus maximus on the way by. So that'll be a stolen base for Harmon. So Harmon will be standing on second base with 2 outs. 1-2 offering from Tath on its way. That one low. Leaving the count to 2 balls and 2 strikes. So Englehart will step back in. 2-2 offering from Tath on its way. That one's going to be hit. It's gloved at short. Throw to first. Not in time. Tough play. Had to backhand it. So that will be a 2-out single. So now this will be designated player. Chelsea Wood steps in. She's 0 for 2. Struck out and popped out to center field. Her 2 at-bats. First offering to her. This is ball 1. In top of the 5th inning, where we're playing, they do appeal down to second. Umpire says she did not go around. Runners on the corners here. That one's going to be hit straight up the middle. It's going to score another run as Tath lucky she got her leg out of the way there. As Wood sends it right back up the middle. An RBI single. So that scores Harmon from third. So now it'll be runners. First and second. Carlos, first pitch to her, misses, ball 1. So again, 2 outs here. It's now a 4-0 lead in favor of the Scots. Tath looks back in. 1-0 offering. That was going to be a well-hit ball, lifted center field. Going back on it, making the overhead grab is Husky to end the inning. Husky tracks that down and closes out the inning. However, they were able to play another run, are the Scots, as we will go to the bottom of the 5th inning. It's a 4-0 score in their favor. We'll pause and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Star Softball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Goodell.
And this will be Warren Husky, the center fielder. This one fouls off strike 1. Campbell looks back in. That one's going to be fouled off. Back at her. She'll be down in the count at 0-2. Again, this will be batters 5, 6, and 7. So Husky, Tath, and Billups will be the ones that are due up. If any of them can get on base, and it'll be Thibodeau. So 0-2 offering from Campbell on its way. That one missed, ball 1. So that'll take the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. And Husky will step back in here on the right-hand side of the plate. 1-2 offering. It's going to be a bouncing ball hit to third. Glove throw over. Trying to say she's out. It was just a little high, but first baseman's able to stay on the bag. So now this will be Grace Taft stepping in. She's 0 for 1 with the strikeout. Our team trails by a score of 4-0. One out here. Good cut and a miss there for strike one as we play here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Campbell will toe the rubber again. 0-1 offering. That one fouled back. Be 0-2. Getting that fouled straight back. Making sure the scores table was awake down there. So 0-2 count. Pitch on its way. That one swung on and missed. We're out. Number 2. Now this will be shortstop Macy Billups. She is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And her only at bat. The bottom of the 2nd and bottom of the 3rd, there were 6 strikeouts in a row from Campbell. Striking out the side twice. That one fouled off. So Billups will be down in the count at 0-1. Again, Thibodeau in the on-deck circle. So 0-1 count. 2 outs here in the inning. She'll bunt. Pull it back, take that one for strike 2. So she'll be down in the count at 0-2. Pitch missed outside. That takes it to 1-2. That one's going to be a hard hit ball off the glove of the shortstop. She was trying to backhand it, and it'll be a 2-out single for Billups. So Billups will be standing on first base as Mariah Thibodeau, the 3rd baseman, didn't get her stats or her information earlier. She's a junior from Dale City, Oklahoma, away at Murray State College. She is 0 for 1 with a strikeout today as well. She's going to foul that one towards the first base dugout. So she'll be down in the count at 0-1. And Campbell looks back in. She'll get the sign. 0-1 offering. That one fouled back. And she'll be down in the count at 0-2. Next pitch on its way. That one's going to be fouled out of play. So it'll stay. No balls and 2 strikes. Again, 2 outs. Runner on first base. That's Billups. Thibodeau steps back in. Campbell long look in again. 0-2 offering. It's going to be fouled straight back. Another one, just making sure everybody's awake down there. Scorers and everybody. They're doing the live stats for the game, and scoreboard and everything else sit right behind home plate. That one misses. That makes it 1-2. They sit at a table behind home plate. So any balls that are fouled straight back end up right in your lap. There is a net there, of course, to stop them, but it seems like they're going to come right through. There's a big cut and a miss for another strikeout, and that is out, number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base as we will go to the 6th inning now. As still a lead for the Scots. They lead it by a 4-0 score. We'll take a quick break and be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Star Softball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. This state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
Count 1-0. She's going to bounce that one to third. Glove, throw over to first in time. Out number one. 5-3 put out on the play. Thibodeau doing a nice job fielding that, throwing over to Throckmorton to get out number one. Now stepping in will be Martinez, the catcher. First pitcher, she's going to hit a bouncing ball foul down the third base line. She'll be down on the count at 0-1. In the lines for the game so far, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Scots. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Stars. So Taft again will toe the rubber. She's hitting the count 0-1. Another one ripped foul down the third base line. Martinez out in front of both of those pitches. So she'll be down in the count at 0-2. A couple of times shaken off. Now there's the sign Taft is looking for. That one outside off the glove of Wilmoth. So that'll take the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. We're playing here in the top of the 6th inning. It's a little bit after 5:30. Blake Gasaway here with you on the Show Me Sports Network. Hopefully you're enjoying today's broadcast. Doubleheader broadcast. That one fouled back. Said, hopefully you're enjoying the broadcast. If you haven't done so already, be sure and head over to our Facebook page. Just search for the Show Me Sports Network. Give it a like while you're there. Give it a share. We're trying to post pertinent information to our broadcast and what's going on. 1-2 offering. That one called. Strike 3. So Taft has another strikeout to her stat sheet here in this game. The 7th one she's had so far today. Now this will be Mackenzie Campbell, the pitcher. First pitch to her misses inside, ball 1. Taft looking to face the minimum here. Make it a 1-2-3 inning. One misses, ball 2. Only had 1 inning. She retired to side. 1-2-3 fashion. That was top of the 2nd. That pitch in there called strike 1. So that makes the count 2 balls and 1 strike. Again, 2 outs here as we play in the top of the 6th inning. Scouts leading by a score of 4-0. Pitch inside. Now we go 3-1. And the on-deck circle will be second baseman Melanie Mooney. So 3 balls, 1 strike to count. Next offering from Taft. It's going to be a little blooper hit into right field, coming in on it and making the grab. In right field is Baker, so that will be 3 up, 3 down inning. So in the inning, there were no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. Still a 4-0 lead for the Scots as we will go to the bottom of the 6th inning. as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Star Softball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Perfect, right?
Actually, we were thinking of Rome.
I know an agent there.
Look at this view. This place is unbelievable. It's beautiful. We've been looking at Jamaica.
I know an agent there.
Welcome to Jamaica.
We love
we love it. But we're thinking about Tokyo.
I know a guy.
You know an agent too. That's Kathy Rush at RE/MAX Jefferson City. Call her today at 573-761-3405.
There are things in life you should always do. Always say please and thank you. Always get a good night's rest, and always take care of your teeth. After all, you're only given one set of permanent teeth to last you a lifetime. Southwest Dental Care is always the place to go for the highest quality dental care. They offer comprehensive general and cosmetic dentistry services for all patients of all ages. Their experienced and compassionate team is there to help you achieve lifelong oral health and a stunning smile. To find out more about Southwest Dental Care, call them at 573-634-4909 or visit southwestdentalcarejc.com. To get the best smile in town, you must dash to Southwest Dental Care. Now, the Stars trailing by a score of 4-0. Now we have a batter in the ball game here. First pitch called strike one. This is Lindsey Pica. That one misses outside. Leaving the count at 1-1. And Pica is substituted here. She's a freshman from St. Peters, Missouri. Went to St. Charles Community College. She's entered the ball game here as we play in the bottom of the sixth. She's going to foul that one off. Running out of real estate is the first baseman. Will also be 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Next offering on the way. One called strike 3. Now this will be another substitute. This is Tatiana Hawkins. Hawkins, a senior from Wichita, Kansas, went to Neosho Community College before playing here. Pitch to her, swung on and missed. Strike 1. Probably see some subs here. The remainder of the game. Throckmorton in the on-deck circle. There's going to be a ball lifted foul. And trying to make a diving grab is the left fielder, but she comes up a little bit short, but heck of a try on her part. Now it'll be an 0-2 count. Hawkins will step back in, left-handed batter. 2 offering. That one called strike 3. She is rung up looking as well. So now this will be Throckmorton. 11 strikeouts so far in the game for Campbell. Throckmorton asks for time. It's granted time. Campbell looking to make it a 1-2-3 inning and retire the side. Throckmorton steps back in. First offering to her. She's going to hit a slow roller taken by the second baseman to first. In time, goes as a 4-3 putout, and that will end the inning. Well, there were no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. We'll go to the 7th inning of work, as still a 4-0 lead for the Scots. Listening to exclusive coverage of Star Softball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Riverwalk Christian Academy has been providing a strong biblical foundation and academic excellence within a Christian environment for more than 15 years. Located in Jefferson City, Riverwalk Christian Academy offers kindergarten through 6th grade that prepares students to impact the world for Christ. Average class sizes are just 16 students, with the student body comprised of families from over 30 area churches. Kinder Prep offerings include 3 and 5 full-day sessions, with kindergarten offering half-day and full-day programs. To find out more about Riverwalk Christian Academy, call them at 573-634-3983.
As a former veteran, for 2 years I tried to get my disability and nothing worked. Then I called Wes Swanigan, and he got the results that I really needed.
I hear stories like this all the time where people are overwhelmed with the system. As a former Social Security attorney, I will help you get the benefits that you deserve.
Russ Swanigan lives and works in mid-Missouri, and he's here to help you.
The help you deserve for the benefits you've earned. The law offices of Russ Swanigan.
Be Mooney, Harmon, and Robinson, I guess I should say. That one called strike one. Taft still on the mound here for the Stars. She'll look in, get the sign. 0-1 offering. Going to be a slow roller. Gloved at third, throw to first, and popped out of the glove of Throckmorton. That will be, see if they give that a hit or an error. Not the official scorekeeper, so we'll go to the top of the lineup with Harmon, the center fielder. She'll step in now. Fisher, she shows bunt, lays it down to third, glove, throw to first. In time for out number one there. Nice job with Drano to cover as they had the corners pulled in. Well, this will be Robinson will step in. Robinson takes that one for ball one. That one fouled off. So that'll even the count at 1-1 They do end up giving an error. Not play. 1-1 offering. There's going to be another well-hit ball. Lifted center fielder. Going back, and it is over the fence. As Robinson sends it out of the park for a 2-run home run. That will clear the base path. Add another couple of runs. It's now a 6-0 score in favor of the Scots. The ball was lifted high enough, got in that airstream, and put on the Jets, cruised out of the park. That one's going to be hit a mild foul, as this is Engelhard now. So she'll be down in the count at 0-1. She's had a single, hit by a pitch, and another single. 0-1 offering. Misses inside. Evens the count to 1-1. So one out here. And the top of the seventh. It's going to be a slow roller taken at third over to first. Another low throw. And it'll be another error. It goes as an E5. So Engelhart will be on first base. Now this will be Wood, the designated player. First pitch to her. Not in the zone. Ball one. She will step back in. She's going to hit a slow roller back to the mound. Turn to throw to second, and everybody's going to be safe. Has got the throw, but wasn't on the bag, so Taft had the right idea. However, didn't throw it. The right player. So just one out. This will be Carlos stepping in now. First baseman. She's going to hit a little blooper, and it's going to drop at the edge of the grass. And we should have the bases loaded now with one out still. So this will be a Holzer due up now. Again, the Scots leading by a score of 6-0. 2 games, AMC conference matchups. She'll slice that one foul. Holzer is 1 for 3 today. Has a strikeout, a 5-3 putout. Has a single. She hit into left field. So she'll be down in the count at 0-1. Bases loaded, 1 out. She's going to hit that one. Going back on it is the left fielder. She'll catch it and make the grab, tagging from third and going home. So they'll add another run here. Now this will be Martinez again. Martinez caught both games here today. She can hit that one foul towards third base. She will jog back. She'll have 2 on with 2 outs here. She'll step back in. 0-1 offering. In a slow roller. It's going to be taken at short. Throw to third. For out. Number 3. So there were a couple runs scored in the inning as it's a 7-0 score in favor of the Scots. We'll pause and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Star Softball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at Sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
We are State Tech. We are hands-on education. When you choose the #1 two-year college in the country, you know you will be ready for your career. That's why at State Tech we say, from the classroom to your career, we are the employer's choice. We are State Tech.
We go to the bottom of the 7th inning now. As the Stars down for their last 3 outs here. They've got to find a way to make a rally and score 8 runs here, and we'll go home with the split doubleheader. They score 7. We go to extra. If they score less than 7, game is over. As this will be batters 3, 4, and 5. This will be catcher Alyssa Wilmoth. First pitch to her called strike 1. Hale will be due up, and then Husky if they do not bring in any substitutions. 1 offering. That one misses. That evens the count. And 1 ball and 1 strike. That looks like Hale in the on-deck circle. Can't tell from here. So 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Campbell looks in. That one swung on and missed. strike number 2. Count is 1-2, though. Wilmoth will step back in. 1-2 offering. That one outside. So I'll even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. It's been a beautiful day here at the ballpark. Just a hair windy, a little chilly, but other than that, it's been a beautiful day. Bright blue sky above us all day long. 2-2 offering. That one swung on and missed. They'll throw down to first base to get the out. So that will be out number 1. Now this will be designated player Jillian Hale. She'll step in with 1 out. She's 0 for 2, has had a 1-3 put out and popped out to first base. First offering to her. Called strike 1. The on deck circle. Looks like that's Husky. That's who is due up. 1 offering. That one called strike 2. So Hale down in the count at 0-2. Swung on and missed. Round number 2. So Husky will step in now. She can get on. Grace Taft would be due up. Husky steps in. The Stars down to their last out here. Pitch low, ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs here. The bottom of the 7th. That one's going to be a lifted foul over the first base line. That'll take the count to 1-1. The Stars looking like they may drop both games of this doubleheader. It's Lyon College from Arkansas. AMC matchup. 1-1 offering. That one fouled straight back. So the Stars down to their last strike here. Down to their last out. 1 ball, 2 strike count. 2 outs here. The bottom of the 7th. Campbell looks in, gets the sign. Pitch is low and outside. Job of Martinez, their catcher, to go out and get that. So count even at 2-2 with 2 outs. Next pitch is going to be a slow roller, taking it third, glove, throw to first in time. That will be out number 3. In the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. That does it for our ball game. As the final, Lyon College Scots 7 and the Stevens Stars 0. As they come up short on the scoreboard, they drop both games here in this doubleheader. As 7 runs on 9 hits, no errors for the Scots. No runs, 2 hits, and 3 errors for the Stars. As we said, they drop this contest by a score of 7-0. They drop both games here in the doubleheader. First one went in favor 9-1 in favor of the Scots, and game 2 was in favor 7-0. Well, that's going to do it for our broadcast today. However, we will be back in action on Monday as the Stars will be hosting Crowley's Ridge College. That'll be doubleheader action. That'll be games at noon and at 2 o'clock, and those are scheduled makeups from earlier in the season that got weathered out, so we will have the broadcast for both of those on Monday. Again, 12 o'clock and 2 o'clock first pitch time, so we will have pregame starting about 5 minutes or so before each of those games, and we'll get those on the Show Me Sports Network, as that's going to do it for our broadcast today for the Show Me Sports Network. I'm Blake Gasaway until I talk to you on Monday with pregame about 11:55 rather. First pitch at 12 o'clock. Till I talk to you then, so long and have a great evening. Around the world, this is the Show Me Sports Network. The preceding was an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and was a high-fidelity all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited.